Do you want the most silent switch ever? Here we have Akko Haze Pink Silent Switch. Let's start with the packaging first. A single package comes with 45 switches. They have used a plastic tray. You're not gonna have any damage whatsoever on your switches during shipment, which is phenomenal. So great job, Akko, here. Other brands should definitely copy this. The color is salmon pink, if you ask me. Some people are claiming that it looks brownish. To me it looks pink. Like the colorway, slightly transparent. They have an actuation force of 43 gram at 2 mm and bottom out force at 58 gram at 4 mm. Overall, very consistent switch that does not need any modification, which is a big plus. Top and the bottom housings are made out of PC, while the stems are made out of POM. You can see here the secret basically. Here they have used silicone inserts on the stem. That way plastic doesn't touch each other with plastic. Since there is no interference, you get a muted sound. So that's the secret with this switch basically. Not fully transparent, semi-transparent you could call it. I did not notice any ping, but lubing would make the switch even better if you ask me. Here I will be putting the switch back together, just to see if overall the feeling will change. It doesn't change. Overall very smooth switch. When I did type or gaming, I did not notice any scratchiness. Normally for gaming I use MX Silver switch. I like Akko Haze Pink much more because of the smoothness factor. We have a barebone kit from GMMK PRO. I haven't done any modifications on this board whatsoever. I was thinking initially this board sounds muted, so silent switch with muted board should sound even better, right? This switch currently competes with the other light linear switches like Cherry Mix Silent Red. So combined with this switch and this barebone, I think we should have a killing combo here. We're not doing any modifications towards the end of the video. I want to compare it against fully modded board. In future I will lube these switches and I will have a comparison of that as well. So if you want more quieter switch compared to Gator and Clear, this is a great choice. It destroys my MX Silver switches from Cherry completely. It's not even comparable on the smoothness factor. Typing could be a challenge for somebody because you gotta get used to these switches. I did not have any issues, but then again I'm not fast typer, so mainly gaming. For gaming it's phenomenal switch. I personally like it a lot. Once we finish this process, and we are almost done here. What do you guys think of the color? Do you like it? Have you used silent switch before? If so, which one? Comment below. Tell me overall the feel and the sound. Of course we're gonna talk about the sun. Of course we're going to have a demonstration of typing test as well. But I'm very impressed by these switches. Perfect for streamers, gamers who want a quiet system. In fact, people who are in the office who don't want to annoy their co-workers. I just brought my laptop here and I will be showing you the RGB here, how it releases the light from this switch. Doing pretty good job. They're not completely clear, semi-transparent like I mentioned before. I'm just showing for the people in case they want to use clear keycaps here. Beautiful. When I did type or gaming, I did not notice any scratchiness overall. It's a very smooth switch. Here we have the glorious own keycaps. I'm just using this board for demonstration purpose because it's very muted board. If any of you guys wants to see on a different board from Keychron Q1, I think I got Akko boards coming up soon as well. Purple and pink theme on these switches we have got going on. Color theme fits very nice with this white ice barebone. Sound wise, if you ask me, it's hard to compare to the other switches due to the silent factor. So how do they sound after all? Well, they're very quiet. Demonstration of the typing test. And of course, there's a big problem with this board. Stabs are over lubed. Especially on the enter button, you will see it just sticks. This is something very common problem with Glorious. Look at it. I just feel it. I will release it here. Do you see how it got stuck? I just wanted to show it to you guys. Because some people are thinking we're exaggerating with this issue. It's not. You saw it yourself. So you be the judge. Who is this switch for? The sound profile of Akko Haze Pink Silent switches is super quiet, which makes them good choice for office environments or situations where you don't want to disturb others. Sound dampening really shows here. It's super quiet. I tried my best to bash on the keyboard, to press as hard as I can. Microphone cannot pick it up. Towards the end of the video I will demonstrate gaming as well. So if you're looking for something quiet, this is definitely a valid choice. I personally love it. I cannot use my MX Silver switches anymore. Too bad my Corsair K95 is not even comparable to this switch. Well, this is a custom keyboard, so of course there is going to be difference. However, the switch itself is very nice. I like it a lot, and we just finished the procedure of placing our keycaps. And here is the typing test that you've been waiting for. There will be timestamps, so sorry if you want to skip, go ahead if you want to jump into the type test. And we're in gaming. Winning factor for me over MX Silver Switch is overall smoothness. It's not even comparable. And it's being consistent the entire time. For FPS games, where everything happens so fast, I did enjoy this Switch a lot, because the microphone itself doesn't pick up any sound. So if you're concerned about sound, or you don't want to disturb anybody, this is the Switch. Those silicone inserts are actually doing phenomenal job, and if you want to improve this Switch even further, you don't need to film them, you can just loop them. But as a stock Switch, thank you everybody for watching the video, like and share. I'll see you on the next video. Take care of yourselves. Let's go.